Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to start off the girlfriend series for SSERAFIM, and in this video we're going to start with Kazuha to figure out what type of girlfriend she will be like. And with that being said, let's just jump into the video and take her cards out. So to start off, the general energy for what type of girlfriend Kazuha will be, we have Oyster, and this is a water element, meaning that she leads herself more by her emotions, which clearly, with the tarot that she got, she leads herself by her heart. She's very creative, and she's very intuitive, which I will talk about a little bit further along her reading. This oyster tells me that she is an individual that is very good at cleansing the environment and the energy. She's very lighthearted, or she's able to solve issues very quickly or make sure that people don't feel too stagnant within their own energy. So she will also be a person that has very strong boundaries, I have a feeling. Or someone that has her walls up. I do feel that she is sensitive enough to feel the shifts in energy, or she might even be very good at reading people and just get a vibe or get a feeling of what people are all about when they enter her life or her space. She's the type of girlfriend that it will be very difficult to hide anything from her. I think her intuition is very good or very spot on. And there's also this thing where it seems like she's very observant. She is someone that doesn't really allow just anyone to enter her space and her circles. So whoever she has in her close circles as like friends or family, or maybe even co-workers, like whoever she has in her space, like this is the people I care about, this is the people I will protect. She's extremely loyal and very supportive of those people. Also, she's not someone that likes to be surrounded by toxic people. She's very good at just releasing that energy or releasing those people and just not allowing them in her space. I'm saying that because the oyster is very good at cleansing any sort of pollution within like an ocean or water, a body of water. So that made me think that that's the type of person that she is. She's very good at just moving the energy so it's lighthearted once again. The other cards that we have right here show that she is a very empowered individual, or she is someone that is very confident with who she is. Here we have the outer core with fluidity, which means that she likes to go with the flow. She doesn't try to put too much stress with the rules or very restricting routines or plans. Like if she is very diligent with the stuff that she does, is because she still goes with the flow of like, this is what feels good, this is what my body needs, or this is what I desire and want out of life. And because of that, she's able to keep a routine, but she still doesn't like to push herself too much to the point of being very stressed about something, right? I think she's the type of person that likes to do things when she feels okay in doing them. So as a partner, I do feel that she will be someone that really cares about her image and really cares about her reputation, was a word that came up. There's also this sense of like, she really takes care of her body, she really takes care of her skin, she takes care of her clothes and making sure that she looks good and presentable on the outside. There's this sense of like her outer appearance reflects very heavily how she feels in the inside. So there is this idea that if she is putting the effort to look good on the outside, is because she's feeling good inside, meaning that she's in a good mood, everything's okay, she's optimistic, everything's, happy, or there's a lot of things to celebrate. There's something along those lines. Also with the fluidity, there's also this chance that she's the type of girlfriend that would like to go with the flow. So if she feels like going out and hanging out, she'll do that. If there's this new place she wants to try out, she will just go for it. So is she adventurous? I think a little bit. As long as she kind of feels called out to do something, she goes for it. Even if there's this like going with the flow type of vibe and just see where it takes us type of energy, I do feel that she is still not very aloof, and she is very present in time and space. Now I'm saying that because the second card we have here is gravity with groundedness. That shows that she does live in the present moment, so she's not too focused on the future, too focused on the past. She doesn't hold on to resentment or baggage that could hold her back. And even though she does look forward to the future and does plan a little bit ahead of time, I don't think she gets too stuck up on what could happen and prefers to focus on what she can do right now. There's also this sense that she's very grounded and rooted in such a way that brings her a lot of stability, and also all the people around her will feel very stable. There is a sense that she knows how to relax, she knows how to have a good time, she knows how to take a break. So even if she works very hard in her career, she does know how to let go of all of that and take a vacation or take some time for herself. So she will be the type of girlfriend that will go out of her way to leave some time to hang out with the people that she cares about and whoever she's dating. There's also this sense that she may have like this adventurous energy of trying new things, which she will definitely share with whoever she's with, but I do feel that she will also really enjoy just hanging out at home and doing nothing and just relaxing with whoever she's with as well. Also, with his gravity, it made me think that she is very magnetic and attractive. So a lot of people really seek her out and want to be with her. But the other thing that I was getting is that because I'm thinking of like the gravity of a situation, which I don't know if that really makes sense in English, but if you translate that into Spanish, it's supposed to show the seriousness of a situation, meaning that she is someone that does take things seriously. She is someone that, even if she's very lighthearted and likes to go with the flow, she does think of consequences. She does think of things before she does them. So she's not impulsive. So even if she's following her heart and her intuition and doing new things, she's not reckless. I do feel that she really likes animals, or she is very connected to some pet that she has. Here we have passion with the word the soul in it. And this is the card that when I saw it, it made me think that she's very observant and very good at reading people or situations. There is a sense that she can very easily see patterns in people's way of thinking and acting. She's very good at seeing the little changes or seeing the mannerisms that people have. And because of that, she has a very good judgment of character. And she's very good at kind of getting a very good reading or vibe on people when she meets them. Is because either she is very talented in this, or she is very intuitive, or maybe she just is very interested in figuring out if people's words match with their actions. And when it comes to actions, I don't necessarily mean if these people are like taking the reins on their life and getting things done. I mean this more as in like the tone that they use, the words that they use, the way that their body language. Like I think she is studying those things on people, and that's why she's very good at figuring out if someone means trouble or not. So she will be the type of girlfriend that will be very hard to lie to, very hard to deceive. She will be very observant, so I do feel that makes it possible for her to be very caring and understanding with whoever she's with, because she will be able to notice if whoever she's dating, if they are going through a rough time or something, she will be able to kind of set up the groundwork to allow this person to like open up and talk about their issues and their problems. But the other thing is that if she's having a conversation with whoever she's dating and they're hesitating to talk about something, she will be very good at figuring out if it's something she should worry about, or if it's just a very heavy wound that this person just finds it very difficult to put into words and talk about. And because of that, that will make her very understanding with whoever she's with, because she will know when to put pressure to get the truth out of them and when to take a step back and just allow time to do its thing. Okay, now let's look at the tarot that is clarifying the oracle we just talked about. So to clarify the outer core, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. This shows that Kazuha is someone that finds it very difficult to walk away from situations. Like, she goes with the flow, she does her own thing, but I do feel that she likes to stay in a situation until there's no way of solving it. Like, how should I put it? So with going with the flow, some of you guys may have thought that she may be a bit, is it fickle, or like someone that doesn't stay in a place for too long. However, I want to mention that she has a lot of water energy, so she's able to adapt very well and pretty quickly. However, many water signs are not prone to moving and change. So I do feel that this shows that she's a type of girlfriend that even though she is looking to do new things and try new things in her life, she is still someone that is very loyal to people and to situations. So it will be very hard for her to leave something behind that does not serve her, if it is something that she really cares about, or if it's about someone that she really cares about. So she has very big tolerance, and that is because she's very understanding. So she will try to solve a problem in many ways, many different ways, shapes, and forms before she like just gives up and goes like, this is not for me. So there's this sense of she does try very hard for relationships to work in her life. And if that's the case, she will be someone that, even though she's very confident and maybe people may misunderstand this and think that she's a very individualistic and maybe even selfish and self-centered, in reality, she is very caring and understanding. And she takes care of herself because that makes her feel good. But that doesn't mean that she pushes everybody else aside. So when it comes to relationships, she takes them very seriously, and she will work through them constantly to make sure that if it falls apart, at least she did everything in her power to make sure that wouldn't be the case. So something about living with no regrets, that kind of came up as well. Underneath gravity, we have the Five of Cups reversed. She is extremely optimistic. She is someone that, because the Five of Cups talks about someone that is a bit pessimistic, someone that is going through a rough time. Change is happening and things are falling apart, and this person is looking at the things that are not working in their life rather than focusing on the things that are working in her life. With this card being reversed, she's the type of girlfriend that tries to focus on the present moment and tries not to take too personally or take to heart when things don't really work out for her. It may be in relationships or just in her life in general. Like, it could be related to her career or just situations that she stumbles upon. There is this sense that she tries to stay pretty optimistic and determined about doing things in her life. So she will be the type of girlfriend that doesn't give up that easily. She's someone that will try to work through things in her own life and in her relationships. And she is someone that tries not to dwell too much on things that do not work and tries to focus a bit more on how to solve these issues rather than cry over small hiccups and small disturbances in her life. She tries to think of ways to solve it and stay positive about it rather than just allowing all of this negativity to get to her. So this kind of does show that she likes to stay very present and very grounded in her daily life to make sure that she has all of her senses aligned and ready to take action to solve any issues rather than letting things like fester or like build up. Right? So she's someone that even though she's very in tune with her emotions, she doesn't really outright show them, or she doesn't really allow them to get to her in a way that could hold her back. So she follows her heart, but she doesn't allow her emotions to overwhelm her when she needs to be a bit more sturdy, but I wanted to say a bit more stable to solve an issue or a problem. To be a bit more like cold-minded, to think about things in a rational and logical way. Maybe even practical. Lastly, we have the Ace of Swords underneath passion, which kind of shows that, yeah, she's a very passionate person. This Ace of Swords doesn't tell me that, but I was going to mention it, that she's a very passionate person. So she does have like a very big fire within her, filled with desire, inspiration, and motivation. Also, the other thing I was going to say with the passion card, because that was the first thing I saw or thought of when it came up, was that she's very good at spotting talent. So when I mean that she's very good at spotting talent is that this could be quite literal, like this could benefit her career because she's very good at figuring out who could work with her. But the other thing that I was going to say is that she will be very encouraging to whoever she's with in any sort of relationship to she will be able to figure out what they're good at, like what their strengths are, and kind of encourage them to polish those skills. Now, The Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords talks about new beginnings, a new chapter in our life, because it's an ace. And swords talk about our intellect, our communication, our thoughts. So this kind of shows that she has a very clear mind. She's so observant that she's able to gather all of this information and make a good decision or make a good judgment, not only on people but just situations in general. There is a sense that she can think very clearly about things. So she may seem a bit cold-hearted sometimes with her words or with her decisions, and that's because there's this sense of like she's so intuitive, so she's able to gather information that other people that may slip through other people, but she's very good at like calming her heart or her emotions and like setting them at bay, so like that she can think clearly. There's this sense of like, even though she follows her heart a lot and she pays attention to it quite a bit, she's still very good at calming herself down enough to have a cold mind and think about things in a very rational way, which we kind of talked about already. Also, with the Ace of Swords, this shows that communication to her is essential, is very important. She likes to have very long and lengthy conversations with whoever she's with. So whoever she dates, she will want to have very good communication with them, or she will like someone that is able to add more knowledge to what she has, or be able to add to the conversation. Someone that she can have healthy discussions with and maybe even debates about different points of view. Someone that can open up her mind. Someone that she can network with. There's a sense of like, this Ace of Swords shows that to her communication is the most important thing. So she will want to be with someone that does not lie, or she will want to be with someone that is very genuine, honest, and is able to articulate what they're thinking and what they're feeling very well. Because I do feel that since she's very intuitive and she can read people very well, she may stumble upon a lot of people that can't put into words or can't just say what's bothering them. Keep in mind that even though she may be very good at reading people, she can't read minds. So she may know that someone is feeling a bit uncomfortable, but if they can't tell her what is making them uncomfortable, she won't know. So there's this sense of like, she wants to be with someone that, even if she's very good at reading people, someone that can still put into words what they are feeling and what they're thinking and not leave her guessing. So that is it for Kazuha. It feels like she is a very watery type of girlfriend. Like, she has the elements of being super intuitive. I do feel that she takes relationships very seriously because her emotions run deep. That's why her circles are either very small, she's very private about that as well. And there's also this energy of, she really protects the people that she keeps close to her, kind of like this Cancer energy, because Cancers kind of have that. Whoever they see as family, they will protect them and they're very loyal to them. And anyone aside from that is like, whatever. And they don't really pay attention to them, because Cancer has very strong boundaries when it comes to relationships like that. It does feel like she's very caring and very kind. But I really like this whole idea of wanting a very healthy communication with whoever she's with. I think this card kind of shows why she's able to have very strong boundaries, because she's able to stay very calm. Like, she's able to go with this depths of water. She's able to feel things very well and intuit them, and follow her intuition very well. But at the same time, she's able to calm or appease the waters that she's always within, to think clearly. And that definitely makes it possible for her to have very strong and clear boundaries with people. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Her reading was very interesting, very fun. It was very calming as well. Like, she has a very soothing energy, because it seems like she has everything put together. Like, she seems very, either she has a very clear mind of what she wants and who she is, or she's in a very good place right now, so she's able to just say things exactly how she feels them. I don't know. Her energy was very clear. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next one, whatever that is, however that is. I hope that you learned from this, or at least found it entertaining. And yeah. Love and healing from my part to you, and bye.